Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P1747 indicates a fault in the hydraulic control system, specifically relating to the cut A valve being stuck on or the cut B valve being stuck off. These valves play a critical role in managing hydraulic fluid flow within the transmission, thus affecting its performance. The cut A valve controls hydraulic pressure for various functions, while the cut B valve regulates pressure differences within the system. They are located within the transmission assembly, making them integral to the vehicle's automatic transmission performance. This error may lead to shifting problems or transmission overheating. Prior to beginning repairs, it's crucial to record any freeze frame data and diagnostic snapshots using the HDS or Honda Diagnostics system to have a comprehensive view of the vehicle's condition at the time the DTC was triggered. Proper diagnostics ensure that repairs are targeted and effective. The DTC P1747 signifies a malfunction in the hydraulic control system of the vehicle's automatic transmission. Specifically, it indicates that the cut A valve is stuck in the on position, or the cut B valve is stuck in the off position. The cut A valve's primary function is to govern the hydraulic flow necessary for the proper engagement of gears, while the cut B valve is designed to maintain the pressure balance required for efficient operation. These components are situated within the transmission assembly, which houses various elements that work together to facilitate smooth shifting. A failure in either valve often leads to performance issues such as erratic shifting or slipping. Understanding the roles of these components is paramount for effective troubleshooting and ensuring that the vehicle returns to optimal functionality. Several factors may lead to the triggering of DTC P1747. One of the primary causes is contaminated transmission fluid, which can hinder the operational efficiency of the hydraulic system, leading to valve failures. If metal debris or excessive clutch material is found during inspection, it indicates mechanical failure within the transmission. Additionally, wiring problems, such as broken or corroded connections, can disrupt the signal transmission necessary for proper valve operation. Sensor malfunctions may also play a role, as the system relies heavily on accurate sensor feedback to function correctly. Each potential cause demands thorough investigation to ensure the right repairs are made, preventing further complications in transmission performance. When DTC P1747 is present, several symptoms may manifest, impacting vehicle performance. Erratic shifting is a common symptom, characterized by unexpected changes in gears or a failure to shift as intended. Additionally, the engine may experience overheating, as the hydraulic control system struggles to manage the flow of transmission fluid effectively. The check engine light will illuminate as the vehicle's onboard diagnostics detect irregularities within the transmission system. Lastly, drivers may notice poor acceleration, which can stem from improper gear engagement or slipping. Each of these symptoms serves as a clear indication that the vehicle requires a specialized diagnosis to address the root issue effectively. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P1747 involves a comprehensive check of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF. Begin by warming up the engine until it reaches normal operating temperatures, which is indicated by the activation of the radiator fan. Following this, it's essential to ensure that the transmission is filled to the appropriate level, while also examining for any visible fluid leaks. If the fluid level is inadequate or leaks are present, it could contribute to the issues signaled by the code. Next, the ATF should be drained through a strainer to identify any metal debris or excessive clutch material. Finding such debris implies serious internal damage, necessitating a transmission replacement before proceeding with further diagnostics. For the second step of troubleshooting DTC P1747, turn the ignition switch to on position 2. This action powers the vehicle's electrical system without starting the engine, enabling diagnostics. With the HDS, or Honda Diagnostics System, clear the previously recorded DTCs. This step is important to ensure that any existing fault codes do not interfere with the new diagnostic cycle. Next, take the vehicle for a test drive with the shift lever positioned in D for drive. During this drive, allow the transmission to shift through all 5 gears smoothly. Post-drive, it's necessary to monitor the OBD, onboard diagnostics, status for DTC P1747 via the HDS to assess whether the issue has been resolved or if it persists. At this stage, the diagnostic tool HDS should indicate whether the vehicle has a failed status regarding DTC P1747. If the HDS indicates failed, this confirms the persistence of the fault. Faulty cut valve A or cut valve B may be the cause, necessitating an examination of these components for any signs of malfunction. Depending on the specific issue, you may need to replace the main valve body related to cut valve B or the servo body associated with cut valve A. In cases of significant damage or failure, complete transmission replacement may be warranted. Prudent inspection and replacement will restore the hydraulic control system's functionality, allowing for smooth operation of the transmission. In the final step of troubleshooting DTC P1747, the HDS will again be referenced to determine if the current status is passed, which means the issue has been resolved. If the HDS shows passed, troubleshooting is complete and the vehicle can be considered well functioning. However, if it indicates an intermittent fault, it suggests that while the system is operational at the moment, further silent issues might still exist. Should the HDS reveal a not completed status, it is imperative to retest the vehicle under the appropriate driving conditions to ensure accurate diagnostics. Always investigate the OBD status thoroughly, ensuring no other pending or confirmed DTCs exist, which could complicate the overall repair process. To verify the effectiveness of the repairs made for DTC P1747, perform a final repair verification process. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position 2, which activates the electrical components without starting the engine. As before, clear any DTCs using the HDS to reset the onboard system and prepare for an accurate assessment. After clearing the codes, take the vehicle for a test drive with the shift lever in D, allowing it to move through all gears. Upon return, closely monitor the OBD status in the DTC's menu on the HDS. If the status shows passed, the repairs were successful and the vehicle's performance should be back to normal. To minimize the potential for DTC P1747 and related hydraulic system failures, regular preventive maintenance is essential. Begin with routine checks of the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, to ensure that it is at proper levels and free of contaminants. Consistent fluid replacement according to Honda's maintenance schedule not only helps maintain optimal system performance, but also extends the lifespan of the hydraulic components. Additionally, adhering to recommended transmission service intervals allows for early detection of wear or damage, contributing to fewer costly repairs over time. By proactively maintaining the transmission, drivers can significantly enhance reliability and performance, preventing issues before they occur. In summary, understanding the role of the hydraulic control system is critical in addressing DTC P1747. This code signals an issue with either the cut A valve or cut B valve, which are essential for proper transmission function. Following the outlined troubleshooting steps allows technicians to accurately diagnose the problem. whether it requires minor adjustments or major component replacements. Performing a thorough repair verification ensures that the issue has been effectively resolved and the vehicle is safe for operation. Lastly, consistent preventive maintenance practices will help avoid reoccurrences of this error, prolonging the life of the transmission system and maintaining optimal vehicle performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.